As we get closer to the warmer temps and start thinking about spring and summer planting, there's one thing I want all of you to consider, especially if you started your seeds inside or in a greenhouse. Hey guys, Mark the Gardener here, to tell you if you started your little baby plants indoors, I hate to break it to you, but they're not going to be strong enough to survive outdoors, and they will die a horrible, horrible death in the blasting sun of summer. Now you may be asking yourself, how do I prevent my plants from having this horrible fate? The answer is quite simple. It actually requires very little work on your part. To get your plants ready for outdoor sowing, you just need to bring them outside for a bit each day, gradually exposing them to the elements. This will make them hardier and stronger. If you don't do this at least a week before planting, your plants will be so used to the conditions of your house that the shock alone from being outside will kill them eventually. Now when you're hardening your seedlings, you want to ease them into it. Imagine it like working out. You don't want to start by doing 500-pound deadlifts, for example. So if you leave your plants out all day and they're not used to it, the shock will kill them. Instead, bring them out for maybe 10 minutes on the first day, 20 minutes on the second, hour on the third. You get the idea. Just gradually expose them to being outside. That'll help them become stronger and more adapted to the outdoors without throwing them in the deep end of the pool. Like, look at this guy. This tomato here is very droopy. But the reason this one is so droopy is because it did not get enough stimulation from the wind. And stimulation from the wind triggers the plant to strengthen its stem, producing more lignin and overall having a stronger, healthier plant. Now one thing you'll notice is that a lot of these plants are drooping to one side. And that's because when they were inside, their main source of light was a window. So that means they only get their light from one direction, so naturally they're going to fall towards that direction. So it's really important to bring them outside and help them straighten up, because they will follow the light, curve their stems that way, and become an overall stronger and healthier, more sturdy plant. Keep gradually training your plants like this, and they will be hardy enough and well trained to handle the outdoors. So remember guys, work out your plants so you don't have to have a sad start to your growing season. I'm Mark the Gardener, and if you enjoyed, please subscribe. If you have any comments or critiques, please let me know in the comments, and keep on growing.